Welcome to the vodcast, week 8 already of the Wednesday weigh-in at the weekend, which I have to say has gone quite quickly this year. Of course, we're only doing 10 weeks instead of 13 weeks, so maybe that's helped. I don't know. Anyhow, very interesting week, and one that I was feeling quite confident about for reasons that I think I probably explained best on air.
Kingdom FM's Wednesday weigh-in at the weekend.
Yeah, it's Wednesday weigh-in at the weekend time again. I have a heavy heart as I say this week, and I don't know why, but I've done quite well this week. My goal for this week, if you remember back to last week, and if you watched the vodcast as well, I think I reiterated it in there, or maybe that's where I revealed this. My goal for this week was to do exercise 5 times this week. I was going to go out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. And I can tell you that I nearly managed that. So really, I should be quite sort of positive going into this weekend. So Monday went out for a run, which was kind of sort of feeling half good, half not so good. Tuesday I got home from work and somebody phoned me. I had all my stuff ready in my bag to go to the gym. Somebody phoned me just as I was about to go out the door. And when he phones, it's never a short call. So 40 minutes later, I was like, all right, okay, maybe I'll go now. Oh no, I've got to check this thing out. So I checked it out, and then I was like, well, now I'm absolutely starving and it's 7:15 and I can't go to the gym, and then went out running on Wednesday, and it was like a revelation. It was like I'd remembered how to run properly, because if you've ever run, you'll know that about sort of 50% of running is about getting your mind into the right sort of frame, so that you know that you can actually run and it's not just a stupid thing that you're doing, especially given that it's been really cold when I've been out. So yeah, I went running, and then Thursday night made it to the gym. Fantastic. Friday out running, so it should be really positive this week. Last week I was 14 stone 13 and a quarter. This week, let's find out. Move across the scales, get them started up as ever, and kind of hope for the best. I was really precise in what I wore today as well, just to be absolutely sure that I was going to get the right weight. I was choosing a belt to wear, and I thought, I've got to wear the regular belt, just in case the other one's, even the slightest bit heavier. Right, okay. So we have our new weight. So I'm going to have to... Fractions. 14 stone 13 and a quarter last week. This week, we do have a weight loss. Tell you what, it would have been gutting if there hadn't been a weight loss this week after doing all that effort. And I know people say that, fat is lighter than the muscle. This week we are 14 stone 12 and a half.
So 3/4 of a pound off this week, and I guess you've got to be happy with that, because it's a loss at the end of the day. Something at the back of my mind thought that it might have been better, but there you go. The important thing this week, though, was just getting into that habit of, every night I was doing something that involved training apart from Tuesday night. But it was good, because I just got my head round about that, and that's what I need, because this is going to have to carry me on even once the Wednesday weigh-in is done. And I think we finally got my head into that right sort of frame of mind, and also the fact that I got my head around the fact that I can go out there and run, and I can switch off, and I can think about other things, and it's not such a chore to do it. I was finding that any distance I was running, it was just like, oh god, have we got to do this? So that's good. Quite happy with that. So to my Kingdom teammates on the weight challenge, and they did all right. I mean, Viv stayed the same this week, and I know that she's really gutted about it. But when you look at what she's lost so far in the competition, it's been absolutely remarkable. And she's only half a pound behind Darren. She's lost 10.5 pounds over the 8 weeks. Darren's lost 11 pounds. Absolutely remarkable. He had another good week. Barry had a good week as well. Barry had a remarkable week with 2.8 pounds off. So yeah, we're doing well, and we're all heading in the right direction. So there's another vodcast back next week. Please join us again for that. And before we know it, we're going to be on the last one. It'll be the last Wednesday, and that'll be all over, done and dusted for another year.